Hey friends, we're on our first night of interviews here in Cairo at the Shobra Church, and really cool to be here because some of these kids are nearing the end. In fact, some of them have finished up in the programs. It's cool to hear how God's working in their life and the opportunities they're getting in the workforce because of the program and how it gave them an opportunity to get that education that's changed their life. So inspiring stories here tonight in Cairo.
Work without a permission. If he puts a dynamite need a noise and ask him what is the permission. Everything.
Here we are in the Coptic church, where on Palm Sunday they can fit 20,000 people. It's amazing.
And this trip is special trip because it is in Egypt, which is the famous and oldest country in the world.
Ooh. 245 steps to the top. See a lesser known ancient Egyptian site, 4,000 years old.
Two parts. One is for the north and one for is the south. From 1 to 14.
Hey friends, Kyle here in Upper Egypt at a beautiful spot over the Nile with my good friend Dr. Latif, one of our great leaders in the Church of God and a leader of Children of Promise, here with his compatriot Fifi, who's coming up the stairs right now. And Dr. Latif wanted to share a few words about what it means to have Children of Promise here in Egypt.
I am Latif Ramses, the president of the National Assembly, Church of God in Egypt, and I want to thank you, give the thanks for Children of Promise leaders who support and lead this project, which influence the children's life and their families. Thank you very much for what you do for our churches and our.
Leaving the tombs, 4,000 years old, and check out the view. Hey everyone, we're still here in Minya, Egypt, and we're just really proud of these two young ladies, Nancy and Nermeen. Both are recent graduates from the program here, and you'll hear a little bit more of their story here in a second. But we just wanted you to see their face and know that these are kids whose lives have been changed because of the program and are now in the workforce, learning things and finishing school. So, Shukran, really proud of you. Yeah.
يلا يا لولو
يلا
اللي جايين معايا هم من امريكا 6 جايين مع بعض سافروا سفر طويل.
Tonight we are in Minya in the Upper Egypt area, right here on the Nile River. Beautiful area. And we're meeting some kids who are prospective kids here in Egypt as the program is dreaming of growing and reaching more kids in the community. So keep an eye out for new children here in Egypt soon, how you can make a difference in some really cool kids' lives.
wanted to thank each sponsor who gave from his needs to fulfill my needs.
وده علمني برضو ان انا ممكن ادي الناس حتى لو عندي احتياج او ربنا اداني حاجه معينه زي ما الجسيس قال لازم اشارك بيها الناس اللي حواليا.
And this taught me as Pastor Kyle said that as the others supported me, I must support others.
So we are in one of the more rural areas we're going to be on this trip, and we're witnessing one of the coolest things we could ever get to witness on these trips, and that's a sponsor from the U.S. meeting their sponsor child. And
I'm Margaret from Missouri, and this is my child that I sponsored, Miriam, who we have enjoyed getting letters from for several years. She told me in the first letter that her mother had cancer, and would we please pray for her? And we have done that for the last few years. And this spring I got a letter from Miriam that said, I hope I see you in a couple of months. And I thought, how will we see each other? You live in Egypt and I live in the United States. And through God's marvelous provision, I found out that the Children Promise team was going to be coming, and I applied to come on the trip. So excited to get to come, and because of Miriam, this is the best part of my trip, is seeing Miriam. But I've also seen lots of other beautiful sights in Egypt and met wonderful people. So thankful.
Beautiful breakfast on the roof today with some of our team. This looks like what it is. We are riding camels at the pyramids as a team to finish up our trip here in Egypt, and some of us were nervous, some of us weren't, but we're doing it as a team and wrapping up this trip with style. We're being led in our little convoy here by Margie herself. Good job, Margie. And the others are up there. And we're gonna ride all the way around the pyramid here and go see the Sphinx.